Hello. I wanted to tap in today and get us a message. Get right into it. Let's see what is in store for us for today. What messages we can ponder on as we carry on. I'm just going to do a quick little spread here. The egg wants to come out today. Ooh, so does the broken wand. Let's see if that means anything. I guess it all means something, right? In the spiritual realm. There are no accidents. Okay. Alrighty. Let's get our dice in. 3 just popped up. 2, 3, 4. Okay. Steady progression. Could be 4, 3, 2. But you read it how you read it, right? Let's get a moonstone. Oh, 2. 2 wanted to come in today. Okay, we've got the B for Earth Mother and birth. And we got Iwa's death, tree of life, dreaming, and magic. It's so beautiful. Birth and death. Isn't that funny? Just because of the broken wand here. It seems relevant. Okay. Let's get a key from the Arcturians. I think I'm just going to shuffle and pull today. Shuffle and pull. Star. Superstar. Okay, I haven't got this one today. Yet. Recognition. The energy of recognition helps you look at yourself differently. We often have a lot of self-criticism that influences our self-esteem in a negative way. Fear is frequently the barrier that keeps us from doing what we really want to do. Recognize yourself as the star you are. You cannot impose your wishes and demands on someone else. You can only show respect. We all have free choice. Why is it that we use our free choice so little? And why do we often try to convince others to do something? Free choice is something beautiful, but we are afraid to use it. Perhaps we're afraid of what others might say, or we're afraid of losing the security of people, possessions, or circumstances. This is a well-known argument when we refuse to do what we really want to do. Often we may force others to do something they don't want to do, and this is not always consciously done. At times, we may use a little manipulation. Let it go and show respect for each other and the things we do. Only then can we make our own choices freely, with love and without feelings of guilt. Recognize yourself and the other person. That's right, because other people are reflections of ourselves. That means if we're superstars, so are they. Okay. chickadees. Those are my chickadees. And by mine, I mean my regulars. They are their own free little buddies to go wherever they want to go. Because I respect them. I give them food, and they light up my garden with their song. What was that? Reciprocity. The moon. The moon. The Knight of Pentacles. Ten of Wands. Queen of Pentacles. And the Two of Cups. And the Queen of Swords. Okay. And the sun. Beautiful. So birth and death. Letting go of the old to give rise to the new. Okay. So the sun card here. The two figures. One is light, one is dark. This is giving me, this is like an egg. Like in utero egg. And these two it's beautiful. And they're represented too by these sunflowers reaching up towards the sun. They are both nourished and nourishing to it. You know how the sperm fertilizes the egg. So it's a reciprocity. It's like death and rebirth, the cycle of life and death. And then we have this Two of Cups right here too, which can also it's making me think of generation, right? Each stack of cups, and we got the sun there too, overflowing into the next generation, right? And creating this waterfall. So that's making me think of generational blessings. When you sort out what's yours, what's from the past, what's from the present, what's thoughts that are serving you, what are thoughts that aren't serving you, what are molded out things that need to be pruned, like weeds from the garden, so that other things can grow, right? Thoughts that no longer serve, behaviors, mindsets, things from the past. It's an ongoing process. It's part of the death and rebirth. Just like in a garden. Right? Pulling those weeds, getting them out of the way so that they don't steal nutrients from the things you want to grow. And so you've got momentum in this. And this Knight of Pentacles, because he's not quite a king yet, but he's in process, and he's ready. He's got full armor on. And he showed up. That's your action. Yeah, and your Queen of Pentacles too, and the Queen of Swords. We've got this transformative queen cutting away all that doesn't serve, so that you can be in this Queen of Pentacles energy. Because we've got this sandwiched between the two. The Ten of Wands. You're discerning, you're cutting away in your Queen of Discernment. So you're a master at this. This is something, this transforming and cutting away all that no longer serves. This is why you hold the energy of the Queen of Pentacles. In perfect balance. Right? You're in flow. You're in the flow. And you're a star. Okay, let's see if we can... I'm actually going to pull from this Telepathy Oracle deck. Indication. Watch for signs that lead you to true love. Look for an indication. Yeah, keep your eyes open for the signs and synchronicities. Right? When you see those angel numbers, what were you thinking? What were you looking at? Okay, observe. Notice all the noteworthy things. Exactly. Keep your eye out. That's how the universe and your higher self speak to you. It's through signs and synchronicities. And intuition. You get that sudden urge to do something. Follow it through. Time to forget those scars. Yeah. Sometimes cutting away the old leaves a scar. And that's where grief is important, right? Have a moment where you miss that weed that was in your garden. And you think of, what would life been like if I would have let it live? What kind of flowers would have bloomed? The heart. Okay, these three. You start to feel your heart beat faster as you get closer. Treat people you love with respect and you'll find your relationship becomes stronger. So that's part of this message, hey? And yes, trust your intuition. So look for the signs. Be observant. Forget those scars. Those things that hurt you. Pay attention to your heart. And always trust your intuition. Okay. I'm just being led to, when things break, they can be fixed. Right? I could glue this piece back on, but it's always, there's like micro pieces that are lost. So it's always going to be just a little bit weak, no matter what. But that won't matter if I get the right adhesive. I don't know what that was about. Okay. Let's see if we got any of these Wild One cards here. Oh, this one, Snake Woman. Okay. Let's see what Snake Woman wants to tell us. Where is she? Where is the Snake Woman? There she is. The old shields are dropping and are no longer necessary in your life. Like the snake shedding its skin, you are doing the same. If it hasn't happened yet, you are being asked to examine the colors in your life and whether or not you still suit the weaving of them. The snake devours each meal whole, eat your life whole. Pay attention to the details and express what's on your mind with the intent of spiritual and personal growth. Examine the areas in your life that need attention and shed your defenses. Look inside yourself and find where your obstacles lie. What do you feel? What do you need to do to stay on your spiritual path? Who do you need to involve in this process? Examine what you need and shed into your serpent self boldly. Birth into yourself. Devour your life whole. That's beautiful. It's definitely the birth and death situation here, and that's why we have the egg and the broken wand. Okay, lots of confirmation in there, guys. Love it. Okay, I'm gonna get some Kuan Yin. See if Kuan Yin wants to add anything to this reading. Oh. Her messages always seem to come in twos. I've noticed. Okay, wise action. There's something you can do. Consult your heart to understand how to act with wisdom. Through prayer, thoughtful speech, forgiveness, or taking a step. Do what you can and surrender all else. Take my hand. I am real and I am reaching for you. Take my hand. Feel the strength and courage within your heart. You are capable of more than you realize. Believe in yourself. Beautiful. Okay, let's not get crazy. Feeling leads to compassion, and compassion leads to harmony. Right. Sometimes we judge ourselves harshly, and we hold ourselves up to very unrealistic expectations. And therefore, sometimes we don't hold other people to the same expectations we hold to ourselves, and vice versa. So have compassion for others and yourself. Harmony grows from a heart knowing it is protected. Allow yourself the vision of joy, and feel into it daily, always, always, always. Be grateful for the chance to learn while living. Yeah. The angels are at your side in the big adventure of life. Beautiful. Okay, guys, that is all I am going to pull today. Thank you for being here. And, where'd these two come from? Allow your dreams to herald the gentle force of the angels, and the wealth of creation wants to flow to you. Open up to it. Okay, messages from the angels weren't quite done. I want to do it like that. Right? Because this is the wealth of creation wanting to flow to you. And I do believe that every generation has a chance to heal itself. And when it doesn't, the rewards of healing themselves carries forward. And so the generation that does successfully heal itself heals all the generations before it, and therefore receives the carry forward abundance from every generation before it. So if you needed incentive other than peace of mind, joyful life, and light heart, do it for the rewards. That's a perk. That's the perk, right? All right. Now we're done. Have a great, whatever you're doing. Make it awesome. There's our beautiful spread for today. Hopefully there was a message in there for you. And, yeah. Love you. Bye for now.